Hey guys, we're talking about charging the EV in Seattle 425-253-360, and of course, the 206.
Let's just go nationwide, bruh.
Oh, are we going nationwide? Let's do
Let's
it.
dig into it.
Okay. It's your man Jay,
And your man Twon.
and this is
Tech Taste Daily.
you made an interesting comment about charging your Tesla. You said it's not. What is it? Quote. You said it's easy to get around for free if you're not in a hurry.
Yeah, so in my Tesla, I have free supercharging for life. So that's one of the earlier Teslas before 2017 when they started being stingy with the charging, which obviously makes sense. I'm not bitter about that or anything. It's because there's so many Teslas now. If everybody had free supercharging, they'd be going out of business paying for all the electricity.
Okay.
Even though a lot of the charging stations have solar, but the charging stations would also be very crowded.
Right.
Because I personally refuse to charge anywhere that's not a Tesla supercharger that's free.
And they're still crowded.
Right?
There's always people there.
Yeah. I mean, some of them aren't as crowded as others, but Tesla's actually doing a pretty good job of stacking those up. So, to those that have considered or thought briefly about buying an electric vehicle, but were concerned about range anxiety, if you haven't heard that term before, range anxiety is what electric vehicle drivers get when they're between charging stations and getting low on kilowatts.
That sounds terrifying.
So, unfortunately, these days, that's more of a myth than anything else. Yeah, so let's take a look at the map.
Please elaborate.
So this is a map of the United States, and this is on plugshare.com, and Plugshare is a website where EV owners and enthusiasts can see where chargers are. So it's not restricted to any one particular charging network, and you can add chargers and update the information on chargers by just creating a Plugshare account. So I recommend that you do that. But what I've done with this Plugshare map is I filtered it down to only the locations that are free.
Aha! Why do we like the four-letter word that starts to mess up your thing?
Free is my second favorite four-letter word that starts with F.
That's fine.
And these are all of my second favorite four-letter word chargers. So again, I could change the filter so that it showed all of the chargers, but instead we're only looking at the free chargers. And I must say that while this free charger list does not include a lot of high-speed chargers,
Okay.
as we call them, these would be chargers that are, well, according to this map, 50 kilowatts or higher. And 50 kilowatts will get you probably somewhere in the neighborhood of about 30 miles an hour, 30 miles per every hour of charging. So with my car, that means it's going to take 4 or 5 hours to charge it.
Right.
Right now, that's not the end of the world, but not the
Still a lot of
most
time.
efficient road trip, right?
Right.
So if you're on a road trip, you're looking for at a minimum 72 kilowatts, which is what what do they call it, a level 1 Tesla supercharger does, about 72 kilowatts. As you get into 150 kilowatts, 250 kilowatts, that's your version 2 and version 3 superchargers. If you don't have either a brand new high-end Model S or Model S 2000 or X 2017 or newer, I believe, then you don't get free supercharging. You have to pay for that. So let's take a look at that map. Let's add to this map. We'll click the filter down here, and we're going to add the ones that require payment,
Okay.
but that are a minimum of 70 kilowatts. still
That's
a
not
pretty
bad.
decent map.
Yeah.
Now, again, this is not my second favorite four-letter word that starts with F. So
Right.
all of these you would have to pay for.
All of these.
Now, not all of these necessarily. Let's go down here. You can see you can even toggle the network. So let's get rid of everybody, and we'll only bring back Tesla superchargers
Okay.
because I drive a Tesla. That's what I care about. Oh, look at that.
That's impressive.
That map is almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is that map exactly the same? All the chargers are Tesla chargers. Let's take a look. Let's take away Tesla and add other. Got a couple.
Okay.
Let's add Volta. Looks like the same map. Let's add, what's that? Abasto. I didn't see anything add. Let's add Sun Country.
It's looking real
Did
similar.
it change? I didn't notice any change at all. Okay, SEMA Connect. What do you got for us? Is anything changing at all? Or are we just not noticing?
It might be changing very slightly, but all around the
One,
world.
two,
it's
three,
the same song.
4. So there's 3 there, 2 there. We got 3, 5, 7 on the west. I mean, the East Coast.
Okay.
Now I'm going to check it. Oh, 3, 5. One more appeared right here. Either this one or this one. One of those wasn't there before. Okay, so it did change a little bit, but still not that much. Still looking pretty sparse.
Yeah.
And we've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 companies in. Let's add my EV route. Do you notice a change?
Nope.
I didn't see that. Okay, that wasn't very helpful. Op Connect. I think I saw one pop up in California.
Okay.
Um,
Right. Yep.
And then Petro Canada, I imagine that's going to be up above the border. Wait,
Oh,
wait, no. Those look like free ones that just appeared.
of course.
They're in Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Free. We like free. Let's see. Ivy, where you at? I see nothing. Green, what is that? Green lots? Do you see anything change?
I have not seen anything change.
Me either. GE Watt Station. I'm not seeing it.
I don't see any difference.
All right. Flow.
Ooh, they got a good main mount. It's gonna bust out. No, it's not. No flow.
EV Go. I bet we're going to see some EV Go.
Okay.
A few more in California.
Couple more.
Wait, maybe not. Yeah, I think I see
Looks
one
like there's
appearing.
more.
No, maybe not. Wait.
This is my imagination.
Wait, I see one.
Is that wishful
There's a
thinking on
free
my
one
part?
that appeared down in LA.
Okay.
Yeah, that green one wasn't there before. All right, EV Go, that's not that great. EV Connect, survey says. A gray one, what does a gray mean? At least they got something.
Yeah.
All right. Electrify Canada. Oh, here we go. Let's save those for last. Because
Okay.
I think we're going to see some good stuff happen there.
Really?
Let's go BC Hydro. And then we'll go Circuit Electric. They're making us wait. Maybe that means there's going to be big
A
data.
bunch of them.
All right. So let's see what we get if we go Blink.
Ooh. Blink, you miss it.
Well, man, I thought Blink was doing better than that.
Mm-mm.
All right.
Yeah, we've seen Blink like hanging out on the fringes.
Yeah.
Huh.
And maybe some appeared in Washington. All right. Charge Point. What do you got for us? Charge Point. Now, mind you, we're looking for 72 kilowatt or better chargers.
Okay. Okay.
So we're looking for high power, high speed, fast chargers.
It's all on the fringes.
right.
Little America
Now.
is not doing so well.
Electrify America. What do you got? Anything change?
It's about the same.
No.
I mean,
I thought Electrify America had built some high speed chargers, dude.
it's still looking better than a little bit better.
Electrify Canada? What say you?
Man,
Wow.
not even the 604s represent.
Wow,
What
dude.
happened?
That's pathetic.
Wait a
So
minute.
this is the high speed charging network. I thought I was going to share good news in this video. So this is the high speed charging network, and I'm being very generous with that term, high speed, without Tesla. So if you're not driving a Tesla, you can drive around in Washington, and you can pretty much get where you need to go in California, except for this gap here between San Francisco and Los Angeles. You can drive around in Las Vegas, but don't leave. You can drive around in Wyoming, strangely enough.
That's interesting.
Looks like you can almost make it along the East Coast.
Almost, huh?
There's a big hop here between New Jersey and North Carolina. I guess if you come through West Virginia here,
Yep.
but still, that's a big hop from there to there. That's not just a couple hundred miles. That's like probably a good 1,000. And maybe not. Maybe it's only like 600 miles, but still, you can't make it. You can't make it on a single charge. So you're going to have to hit a charger. If you're not in a Tesla, mind you, if you're not in a Tesla, you're going to have to hit a charger that's a little bit less peppy. So let's drop back from 70 kilowatts to 50, and let's watch the map light up. That's not what I was expecting either. I thought we were going to have a path across the United States with 50 kilowatt chargers. Really?
I thought you had the angels ready to sing queued up.
I did. No angels here. No angels here. Wow.
Wow.
So only 85 charging locations. This map, something's got to be wrong. Do we have some filter on that's keeping us from getting everything possible?
It seems like it.
I mean, granted, I'm looking for just chargers for my car, but can we add other chargers? Does that help?
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh, okay. Well, that changes everything.
Yeah.
All right, let's increase it back to 70 again. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Now we're having a conversation. All right. I don't think they use this one here, but let's add it anyway. Okay. Okay, let's drop back down to 50.
All right. Look at that. Okay. Wow. Okay.
All right.
So it really is just a matter of catching up to the speed that you want.
Well, 50 kilowatts, like I said, you can get like 32 miles per hour of charging. So not super fast. You're going to be stuck there for 3 to 5 hours, depending on how big your battery is.
Ouch.
But 70, after adding the additional plug types, you can get along.
Little doggy.
Get along, little doggy. But there's no consistency here. There's a huge gap here between Colorado and Kansas. So you wouldn't be able to get from here to here. I mean, again, at 50 kilowatts.
Right.
No, this is at 70. At 70 kilowatts. If we drop it down to 50, somewhere between here and here, watch, you're gonna have to stop for 4 hours somewhere. But I bet you there's a stop out here. Bam.
Yeah.
See, there's little 50 kilowatt stops all along through here. And maybe they're bigger than 50. Yeah, no, 50. Wait. Oh, 50 to 350.
Huh?
What? Well, how come that didn't show up before then?
Yeah.
I think they're just saying that Electrify America deploys 50 to 350 kilowatt services. But I don't know, maybe these aren't rated correctly. So we'll throw the disclaimer out there. Maybe PlugShare isn't that accurate. So it looks like there's some discrepancies here between what's a 50 kilowatt charger and what's something higher. They aren't very specific here. So this specifically, this path that we're looking at here, down whatever highway this is, I don't know this highway, but whatever highway this is that we would take from Colorado Springs to Wichita, Kansas, or to Kansas in general, I'm guessing that's probably the 60 or 66 or something. Anyhow, if this charger is a 70 kilowatt or higher, then this path is awesome. If it is not, a 50 or 70 kilowatt or higher, which this map seems to indicate it is not, then you're stuck. So, in summary,
Yeah. How does this coincide with your initial statement of convenience versus the ability to get around?
so I wanted to make this video because I had intended to say it's not as bad as I thought it was before. And I can still say that. It's not as bad as I thought it was before. There are lots of chargers, as we clearly indicated by looking at the map initially. It's the speed of the chargers that concerns me. So I would not be worried at all about being stuck anywhere.
Great. That's at least something.
Yeah, you can pretty much go wherever you want in the United States within reason. Don't go down dirt roads too far. But you can pretty much go wherever you want, and as long as you're not in a hurry, there will always be some place for you to stop and charge your car for free, in fact. But if you're trying to make time, if you're doing the electric vehicle cannonball run and you want to move quickly, then you got to be in a Tesla. It's pretty much all there is to. Well, let me rephrase. No, you got to be in a Tesla.
Yeah.
Actually, I heard recently that somebody did the electric vehicle cannonball run in a Porsche Taycan, and they just they mapped out all the good high-powered chargers that were, I think they said they used mostly Electrify America. So there are some good 350 kilowatt chargers out there that they used. So I think they actually beat the time they did in the Tesla. Anyway, long story short, I digress. Long story short is that you can pretty much go wherever you want, and you can go for free. If you want to go quickly, you either have to be in a Tesla Model S or X that has free supercharging, if you want to go quickly for free, or you have to pay. All right, now if you pay, then you can find reasonably fast chargers where you can make it across the nation for the most part. But you might find yourself in one of those areas like this one that we found here between Colorado Springs and Wichita, Kansas, where there are no high-speed chargers. So you got to stop and chill out for 4 hours or so.
Right.
If you're not in a hurry, no big deal. You can travel the nation for free, which I think is actually quite amusing.
I think that's pretty major because the amount of smack talking against EV in general decreases like exponentially every year, it seems like.
The validity of the smack talking decreases. The smack talking has not decreased at all. All right, so that's it. That's all for EV Monday. We'll see you next Monday with more EV talk here on Tech Taste Daily. I'm Antoine.
I'm Jay.
And this has been Tech Taste Daily.
If you see what you like and you like what you see,
Smash that like button.
if you want to get notified of our upcoming videos,
Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell to make sure you don't miss any of the upcoming content.
we'll see y'all next time. Easy.
Race in the space means beat. See you later.
We out.
Peace.
Base in the space means Peace. See you later.